Okay. Dear God, please make Melissa McCarthy really good at this part. I'm gonna try to come in with a clean slate. I'm gonna let little Audrey from the childhood go away, and I'm gonna come in clean.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repentance in the light and made a switch. True. Yes.
Ah! I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. I was so concerned. I was so concerned the very, very beginning because I was like, it's Melissa McCarthy. Like, she doesn't have a history. I know you guys are like, I know, but there's not like a big history of her singing where Halle has a huge history of singing. And I was like, I don't know. But all of these nuances, it's like, it's so good. It's relieving. We gotta hear that again. We gotta hear that again. So much just happened.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty.
That slide.
They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
Oh.
But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways.
Right there, right there. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Like the way that she's sliding into her notes and then she's leaning right off the top, but she's throwing in these words spoken at the same time. Like, so good.
Past I've been a nasty.
Nasty, that's spoken.
They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
There's the spoken again.
You'll find that nowadays
Watch, she's gonna lean.
I've mended all my ways.
Yep.
Repentance in the light and made a switch. True. Yes.
I love that. Repentance in the light. It's a haze. It's a grovel. It's creepy yet sexy all at the same time.
You'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repentance in the light and made a switch. True. Yes.
I like that they put in the graphic of her leaning in. Yes. I like, don't mind me. I'm just sexy. You know, just doing my thing.
And I fortunately know a little magic.
God, it's so good.
It's a talent that I always have possessed.
Right there. Right there.
Lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic.
Pathetic. That was Melissa. That felt like Melissa right there. But as she's leading it, I've mended all my ways. It's got a push from the core. It's got the haze, but then she releases it over and over again. I think that was one of my favorite parts.
Fortunately, know a little magic. It's a talent that
right there.
I always have.
The talent. When she hits talent, she throws that haze over the top. It's a talent that I've always, like, I can't even do it. She's got the grovel behind it, and then she leads right into the regular voice. Listen to her talent. Listen to her talent, because she's so talented. Hello.
Fortunately, know a little magic.
Here it comes.
It's a talent that I always have possessed.
And then she goes right into the speaking.
Please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed.
Spoken.
Pathetic. Unfortunate soul.
Yes.
In pain. In need.
In need.
This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help him? Yes, indeed.
Wait, that's all we get? What?
Oh.
My favorite part was coming up. By the way, I did the full album reaction of this song.
Unfortunate soul.
Oh my God. And there were so many other vocal points that I was so excited to see the video of, and I don't get to see it. I'm getting that whine that she has. I want to back up. I want to hear the ending again. I want to hear it again.
This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help him? Yes, indeed.
That right there, the yes, indeed. I wasn't a huge fan on when I heard it because I feel like it's a little too cowboy-ish. There are other vocal points where she goes really small and then does like a country twang, and sometimes it fits and sometimes it's just minor. But I'm being picky, you guys. I'm being damn picky because overall, this is freaking amazing. I am loving it, especially when I did the full album reaction, which by the way, will be up on my Patreon. also did the watch party for the original Little Mermaid, comparing the vocals and everything to this new album reaction. That is up on my Patreon. We also have tons of different movie musicals and Disney movie musicals, Lin-Manuel Miranda movie musicals, Once Upon a Time weekly episodes, Glee, High School Musical, the musical, the series. There's so much stuff in my Patreon, so if you haven't joined yet, I don't know why, especially if you love The Little Mermaid. Like, I am the vocal coach headquarters for The Little Mermaid right now. I'm seriously obsessing about this thing. And I will not watch the new version until it's streaming so I can watch it with you guys. I'm literally going to wait 2 months. So come on over to my Patreon. Let's get into the nitty gritty of everything behind the scenes so that way when it comes out streaming, I'll be sure to link that down below, by the way. While we are here, this is the other clip that I have not seen. I have to warn you though, I wasn't a huge fan when I listened to some of the vocals. So I'm hoping that the visuals will fill in for the vocals.
Sebastian, if you had just seen it up there. The ship rode on the wind, and they filled the sky.
Oh, I
with
love how
fire.
her little tail is fluttering like that. It's not doing the weird creepiness.
Life under the sea is better than anything they got going on up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
Okay.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
How strong is this crab? Come on now. I do know that Scuttle in the original was really strong because he like brought her up to the top and he brought her over to the boat. I know that because I watched it on my Patreon, but I don't remember the crab being strong at all. I guess the crab is now the buff one.
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor.
Okay.
Such wonderful things surround you.
Oh, I love all the colors.
What more is you looking for? Under the sea.
Okay, okay,
Under the
okay.
sea. Darling, it's better. Don't worry, sweater. Take it from me.
I was concerned because I'm very attached to the original. And the original is super over the top. It starts really big and then it just goes bigger. And it's definitely more pushed for kids. And when I listened to the audio of this one from my full album reaction, visually I was assuming that they were gonna go a little bit darker and make it a little bit more towards caution, right? Because in the original Little Mermaid, it's more, hey, we're having so much fun under the sea. Why would you wanna go up there? It's crazy up there. You don't want to go up there. But it feels like the message kind of switched, at least audio wise, that, you know, instead of it's so much fun, it became a warning. You don't want to go up there because they're going to eat you. They're going to cook you up, they're going to chop you up, and they're going to eat you. And that's a totally different style of warning.
Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating.
Full time to floating. There we go. Get it. I am so tired of these little teeny tiny baby clips. When a new clip comes out, you guys gotta send it. You gotta message me, you gotta comment below, you gotta let me know because I haven't seen it yet and this is not fair. I'm getting mad. It's ridiculous, Audrey.